Hello, everyone. Oh, Jesus, I forgot how fucking loud this game is. Okay. Now, let me check if I can be heard before I... Okay. Forgot this game is so goddamn loud. Yeah, I need to decrease this music volume just like a bit. Okay, this should be better now. Game does have a bumpin' soundtrack though. Alright, cool. If the audio gets wonky at any point, let me know. Drop it in chat or, you know, that kind of stuff. Let's see what we're going to do for tonight. I'm a huge fan of VTM, the franchise, and especially Bloodlines is like... Alright, so this game is set in the world of Vampire the Masquerade. I'm going to go to... I'll do them by question. I'll have chat. See you guys can throw some stuff in on it. But the whole thing is that in this world, you are a vampire. And whether you like it or not, you have been turned into a creature of the night. And what comes with that is a shitload of dangers. So vampire hunters, cops, other vampires want to kill you for power grabs. You're getting caught into like politics and intrigue. And there's a lot of like weird, cool vampire magic you can do and cool powers you can get. There's all the different clans. So what I'm going to have is I'm going to go through the question series, and you guys can kind of throw in little bits on, you know, what you want to add to the character. I'm going to go with male. While at a club, you spot your ex-roommate who skipped out after taking your stuff and leaving you with a stack of bills. He looks dead drunk. Do you grab him by the head and repeatedly bash his face into the bar, or call the cops? See you in court, buddy. Now, what's most in character for me would be running up and starting a fight. However, I'm willing to hear what like chat has to say about it. Do you guys think, which choice do you guys think is the wiser choice? I would just run up and start the fucking fight. Anyone who knows me knows that I do not take shit lying down. Okay, I got a vote of 1 for the first one. Alright, I think I'm going to go with, a vote for number 2. Call the cops, see him in court. But I think I'm going to go for 1 because 1 is just in character for me. You're at a nightclub having a damn good time when you realize you're out of money. No cash, no fun. Do you seduce somebody and have them pay for your drinks? Time just right so you can snatch a bottle when the bartender isn't looking. Go home and read a book or listen to music. Something more intellectually stimulating than wasting your life in a lame club. So are we like a siren? Are we a thief? Or are we an intellectual? Again, the most in character for me is number 2. I mean, I'm like, oh, look at this shit. The fuck are they gonna do with my, you know, what are they gonna do with my money if they don't have to worry about me about their bottle being gone if they don't know why it's gone. Based intellectual. Okay. That's okay. So I'm gonna take that as 1 vote for 3. That I should go home and be smart instead of wasting all my time in a friggin' nightclub. Bartender one would hit him. Ooh, the last two are probably my favorites. I almost always pick the thief option or go fair only, dude. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go with number 2. You were mugged last night. It wasn't life-threatening, but you want to take some measures to make sure if it happens again, you aren't defenseless. Do you A, sign up for martial arts class? Next time you try it, you'll break their spine. Start carrying a knife and conceal it in your belt. Next person who tries to breathe through a hole in their neck, or bring a gun. The next mugger is sidewalk meat. I think, again, in this game I don't usually run gun builds. So I think I'm either going to go with brawl, like melee, or like melee weapons, or fists, because that's what I prefer to run in this game. I don't normally run firearms builds. It's true, guns are effective, but knives are personal. I think I'm gonna that it's hard because I'm probably gonna run with fists or knives. Those are my preferred weapon types in this game. Mostly because I suck at I am really bad at the guns mechanics in this game. So I think I'm gonna go with fists because that's one of my favorites. You're at a convenience store looking through the beer freezer when all of a sudden man walks in and pulls a gun on the cashier. Do you sneak up behind him, disarm him, proceed to beat him senseless, quietly make your way to the bathroom and lock yourself in? So do we sneak up onto the robber and beat his ass, or do we hide in the bathroom and just like lock ourselves in case we need to run? So far, the character we're building seems to be relatively aggressive and like generally combative as an individual. So I feel like sneaking up and beating the ever-loving shit out of him is the more fitting option for the current build that we're doing. But like the hiding one is not a terrible way of diversifying our skill set. So I'm leaning towards number 1, but I'm also considering number 2 as a not horrible option. Rob the store with him. You join the team and you fucking freeze, motherfucker! No, you freeze! No, you freeze! Pulling out your own gun. I'm leaning to 1 just because fighting a motherfucker is pretty in character for me. I think bathroom might be good because, you know, even if in this case again you're still just a human, so if he sees you and shoots you, you're kind of fucked. But also like Michael in the bathroom, Michael in the bathroom. So I think just because we're gonna diversify a little bit and try something a little bit like new, I think we're gonna try. Actually, I really like this one, so I think I'm gonna go sneak up behind him. Intruders broke into your house, has entered the room. You have no choice but to confront them. Do you overpower them, wrestle them to the ground, breaking his many? Hey, Deed, I think you'll care for this one. Breaking as many bones as possible. Grab the heavy lamp next to your bed and smash their face in. Grab your gun and fire into them. You keep one next to the bed for this very reason. I think I already know where at least one of the votes is going. I was about to say, this is a literal suplex time. I think this is going to be our best option. World's a cruel and unforgiving place, but you've gotten by so far. Why? Someone gets in my way, I kick their ass. That's why. I live alone, so I don't need others. Just me, my dog, and to hell with the rest. Again, the most character one for me is number 1. But, unfortunately, number 2 is slightly accurate. So I think... I think realistically, I would probably end up picking number 1. It is nice that OBS captures my cursor, because otherwise my violent pointing and gesticulation with my mouse cursor would be completely lost. Release the hound. Okay, wait, does that mean just me, my dog, and to hell with the rest, or kick their ass? Based vampire. That's true, we are playing vampire. This is gonna be a vampire game. So, for some of the viewers that are just now joining us, what we're doing is essentially we're building our vampire character through this kind of questionnaire where we're going to play as a character in Vampire the Masquerade. So, the final I think this is one of the last questions is, the world is a cruel and unforgiving place, but you've gotten by so far. Why? Someone gets in my way, I kick their ass. That's why. Or, I live alone, I don't need others, just me, my dog, to hell with the rest. You know what? I think I'm going to go with kick their ass. You've been embraced by the Brujah clan. Fuck yeah, my favorite clan. Mindless street thugs, the Brujah have been known to tangle, but are a proud clan who fight for freedom in life and death. But not... What is it? But are proud clan who fight for freedom in life and death and put their combat abilities to use whenever they're necessary. Vampire's attributes are determined as your character's character sheet, which you will see next. After your tour of your character sheet, you may change it to your character or simply play it as is. Perfect. Okay, these are your abilities, these are your attributes and abilities, which feats are derived from. Attributes are your inherent character traits and are broken into 3 categories: physical, social, and mental. Abilities are things that you learn and are also broken into 3 categories: talents, skills, and knowledges. Members of the militaristic Brujah are indomitable warriors, so your strongest attribute is physical, in which you have 3 points you can spend. You have 2 points to spend in mental and 1 point in social, a Brujah's weakest attribute. As for abilities, being Brujah gives you an advantage with their aggressive and violent talents. When you have 4 points to spend, you will only average abilities in skills 3 points and are weak in knowledges 2 points. So essentially, I'm good at fighting. I'm moderately okay at... so these are my pre-starting stats that I can get before I do any upgrades. So essentially what it means is that I have a pre-bonus to my physical stats, a little bit to my mental stats, a little bit to my, and a very minuscule amount to my social stats, and I have an immediate bonus to my physical melee combat. Where did I get a point in finance? That's the one that surprises me now that I noticed it. And then these are the types of various skills that you can get. These are your disciplines. For Brujah, we can get Dexterity, Potence, or Presence, which affects our humanity. Okay, humanity is in the norm. 10 is Sanity. Go lower in chances to beast you become, the more lower you have. This is your Masquerade, so the more times that you do things that you're not supposed to do, the more danger you'll be in. These are the auto levels things. So do I have points I can spend? Oh, okay, so Let me just reset stats. Yes, so I have 2 physical. I think I'm going to put that first one into... Ooh, what if I don't want to... but I also want to get my... Oh, hey! Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I know, Alec. When did I get a point in finance? That's got to be a good point. When the fuck did I get this point in finance? Okay, so I have... Well, yeah, I don't get anything for my... Okay, so I'm going to take, my 1 in dexterity. And then I think I'm instead going to put... I'm going to drop my dodge a little bit and put them into brawl and intimidation. Perception, I think I'm going to put my 1 mental point into wits. I think I'm going to go for a melee build in this game, so I'm going to just go up to 1 in melee, and I think actually I'm going to go 2 in melee. Knowledges, I can pick a knowledge. Fuck. You know what? Just for the fucking joke of it, I'm going to keep a point in finance. Disciplines, I'm going to go with potence to give myself a little bit of extra strength. Auto level off. Auto level off, because that way in case I want to change things later. Okay. Tonight is when we are embraced. We are our fledglings. Gotta love these delicious 2004 graphics. God, I was 2 when this game came out. Also, the male Bruja base in this game, low-key, kinda. We got fucked up. We got fucked up bad.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence. Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most children are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that this is bullshit! If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish. I have decided...
Which one did you say looks like Vin Diesel?
They shall be instructed in the
Are you talking about Strauss, the dude with the glasses?
Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening. Your sire. Tragic. My apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws...
Again, it was 2000. It was 2004. That's everyone kind of dressed like that. The rock opera Matrix thing. Basically, again, it was 2004, and this is a video game about super fucking edgy vampires.
Opportunity to transcend the fate woven by
All of them look like that.
This is your trial.
Except for, I mean, Nines looks pretty normal.
There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
And yeah, the Bandana Man is also our, like, main protagonist. Oh, hey, it's my guy, Smiling Jack. Who are you?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your high and trade life story, okay? Until then, I got about this much time. We went around.
Let's take Jack's help.
Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
No.
Oh man, we're popping a cherry here. You're gonna love this. Check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, like your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready though, cause hey, it's never as sweet as the first time. Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human, or so we can't find his car. Alright. Go down there, casual. You creep up on him, and bear those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't catching the rest of the people. So
Smiling Jack is great. He's one of my favorite characters in this game.
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? Might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
Alright, blood pool. So I have that on my left side. Humans are a rather abundant source. Yeah, so potence. Where is this poor sack of sack? Jumped on him. Do not drain him dry, though, because if I do kill him, it will be bad. I got my fill's worth, so I turn back, head back to Jack. Feed attempt fail. Oh yeah, because I already filled up on him, so... Get out. Am I stuck behind this poor fucker's car?
Yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feel that blood.
You didn't know what Smiling Jack's beard product of choice is? You know he's got to have, like, the Dr. Squatch. Not the Dr. Squatch. He probably has better taste than that. What do I get in my cage? I get to pick the color. I don't know that it feels good. Let's go with just the joke response. But he's definitely got, like, the Duke Cannon, like, beard wax that pulls that shit in place.
All kindred. Kindred, that's our word for vampire.
That's really sexual. Look, I'm literally biting into a person's neck. There's not a ton of ways this can be ran. It can either be really horrific. It could be really horrific or really, really sexy. No, the poor vampire with the tooth as long as one of those glasses straws. I'm gonna be excited when you meet Metnik. Then he's the dude who has the he's a Nosferatu with a weird looking face.
You can still be destroyed, but hard, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water, that's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire, that's real trouble. Sunlight, well, you catch the sunrise and it's all overkill. Get it? Okay, now. What the fuck is this?
Well, if listening with the void.
Look, you get inside here, head upstairs. We'll meet up in bed. Let's see what the ruckus is.
Go grab this lockpick.
Come down here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabat raid. Sabat? Yeah. Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. Sabat. You're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, right?
Yes. Yeah, the coveted punch door technique, because Alex forgot how the game mechanics work.
So they figured they'd raise a little hell, a little heat up in New. No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing fledgling like he wants to mess with. Shh. Heads up. Back away.
Yeah, don't fuck with the sheriff.
Dumb, frenzied Sabat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
So, technically that dude in the middle is not a werewolf. He is Gangrel, which is a fancy way of saying he's a... No, stop punching the doors, Alex! He is a, he's actually a furry vampire, basically. They're vampires that can turn into animals and do, animal stuff. They are my second favorite clan, but it is really hard to, separate them from being, you know, separated them from being furries. The fact that they can also all turn into animals, which is really uncomfortable things.
Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect. It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento. And it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning. Keep our secret secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you. That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla Gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one. Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area a little. You know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings. You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. You gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
Okay, find key. That's the magnetic door that Jack was talking about. Oh god, it's just like... Okay, subsidiary safe. Let's see, do I have any points at hacking? Oh, whoa, shit, I don't have any points at hacking, but somehow I did it. Must have been a lucky roll. It looks morb in real time. I've just now started to read chat and... okay. Magnetically sealed door. Somewhere around here, there's supposed to be a key I can find. Ooh, okay, so it's a light switch. Just fuck with Jack's lights. Techno vampires. So, kinda, the Nosferatu do a lot of that. Their whole thing is that they're like super secret spy masters, but they're also really skilled and intelligent hackers. What the fuck? Jack, where did you put this goddamn key? Okay, so combat area, anything goes. Spoken Masquerade, no combat or disciplines allowed. So here I can kill.
You giving up? Look around a little, come on.
Oh, okay, so I found a container. There we go, So apparently I can lockpick. Apparently I am a somewhat decent lockpick. Okay, let me just...
So now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out...
You don't morb at least 16. What? I was gonna say morphing in this game just count as me frenzy. Okay, I've got the chop shop key. I'm back. I want to go back into third person mode, which is why I'm using the punches. Oh, please don't tell me. Okay. Forgot that Smiling Jack is also pretty dangerous. Can I pick up his... Oh, I can't take his gun. That's what I would have gone for. Okay, so I forgot Smiling Jack is actually, like, kind of powerful in this game.
Waste of unlight, Sabat Vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. Not the freshest catch, but he'll do. Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlives don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree, that's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD kid? Ooh, that's good stuff. Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have. An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you. The beast, it's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences. I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way you train him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity after all. My favorite part, in fact. The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity and don't go hungry. It's a fine line. Alright, now go feed.
What do you?
Use your brain.
Unfortunately, I'm not playing a Tremere, and those guys at high levels do have powers that give them things to slow down and stop time, but I do not have, jump on him. Get him. Get his ass. Nope. Fucking get back here. Okay, left him still. I didn't kill him.
Not quite as good, huh? Yeah, you can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
I think I got some threads to...
Well, give it a try.
Oh, I have to go eat a rat now. Let's go chomp down on some rat. Where the fuck are you guys? Get his ass. You know, it's probably not very tasty, but it's food. I am playing a Bruja, which I did the... Not trying to eat Jack.
I'd be pissed if this wasn't so cute. Look at you trying so hard. It's absolutely precious.
Jack, I ate the rat. Let me continue the quest.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
Poof, they can be polite and pass me the salt for my rat. After tasting one of those, I don't blame them.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here. Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past. The building across from us with the garage door, there's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you.
One sec. I'm just gonna disconnect this fucking mic filter, which I don't think is actually doing anything. It is, however, being a big ol' pain in my ass for deck spacing. No, sorry, not deck spacing, for desk spacing. Okay, shit, which button's stealth again? Okay, I can blood ball. Okay. Shift. Alex needs to take a look at the controls because he wasn't paying attention when he clicked the thing. Swim up, swim down, yada yada, reload, vampire power, walk, melee weapons, armor. There's no... Where's the fucking sneak button? Was I not paying attention? That's a good possibility that Alex was not looking. Duck control. Cool, got that one. Go back into third person. Open the fucking doors. Where is this fucker? Okay. Okay. Well, it was significantly less of a problem we sneaked past him when someone tried to blow him up. Damn. I got noticed on my first... I'm always ass at these fucking stealth mechanics in these games. I am not a stealth player. I hit things. I'm a tank build. absolute dog shit at these fucking stealth mechanics. Maybe I'm not supposed to go that route. You stick to the shadows, is what it said. So let me try. Maybe I'm not supposed to get closer to this dude. Can this dude fucking move? Christ. Fucking cracker. I don't even have any weapons out, so I can't just jump his ass. God damn. Let me see if I can. Can't get closer by much. I'm trying to stick to the shadows, which means I need to just go. See that number slowly rising. Okay, so that's... So this is where my detection rate is at its lowest. Okay, got into the next building.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you. The Sabbats, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire. He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. We like to do that. Make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery. He is a vampire, so be ready. Go get him.
So now, I'm gonna have to go jump on and fight this motherfucker. Jesus! Not presence. Fuck, wrong power. Potence. You're about to have a real bad time, bud. Holy shit! I punched him into ashes. Take his tire iron. Hell, I think my fists are actually stronger than the fucking tire iron right now. Holy shit, I punched. Doesn't mess with their health. I mean, scientifically, would it? I actually don't know. I fucking punched that man into unexistence.
Avoid stray bullets. Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tight on. I'll be there in a minute.
There we go. Drop in. Let me just get myself back into third person, which you can only do by doing a melee strike in this game. Okay. No one in here. Okay, let's see if we can get a stealth kill on this dude.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
pick, because I have my lockpicking power. I failed my lockpicking check. Damn. Oh, it's only a used blood buff.
I think they're cleared out. No need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way. Meet you there. Don't let them catch you. Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf, huh, man? I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood. They probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots and it'll take down a human. Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, the Kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped. Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you. Head up, clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths by any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
Okay, I should make it perfectly aware. I am absolutely disgustingly bad. I'm terrible at the frickin' ranged combat in this game. Don't die or else. That's basically what Smiling Jack's arc is for the whole first part of this campaign, for the whole first part of this game. Oh, okay, so he has to unlock the door. Christ, okay. Smiling Jack. Okay. Okay, Jack, I think I figured out how the gun works. Yeah, I have the...
Come on up. I'll meet you.
Okay, door unlocked. Door's still locked. Jack, give me a key. I'm locked out. Both the doors are locked, Jack. Oh wait, is that... I'm gonna take the ammo at least. I'll take that. Christ, I have to shoot out all these freaking puddles. God damn it. I'm literally just gonna have to... Alright, let me just grab a quick snack. It's not pleasant, but it's like food. Alright, let me head upstairs. That's what Jack wanted me to do. Reload. At least I'll have more ammo. Oh, baseball bat. Convenient weapon. uh.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night. Until the next night when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on and so on and so on. Well, to be honest, it came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla...
The screams. Ugh!
LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity. Oh, boy. I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but hell, you'll figure it all out. If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's a bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. That's the stuff that'll kill you.
So at some point I have to hit the last round and meet up with Jack. Ooh, I've got experience. Okay, so now we can make some choices. I have 2 experience points. Should I... My brawl is already pretty good. What features should I put that in? I can't put them into charisma, manipulation, and all that. I'm gonna increase... Soak, so that's how much damage I can take from how much damage I have against bashing. So how much I can... Yeah, which basically... Okay, I'm gonna increase my... Oh, I can only increase certain things. Oh, that's really strange. Okay, so I can still have stuff to come back to my sheet and upgrade that after I'm done with talking to the fucking prince. Okay, so I'm back at my haven. Now this should make it a little bit easier. Please don't tell me my chat is now into Smiling Jack. This will be an issue. Okay, experience. I want to put my experience points into stuff. Oh, that's cool. I can actually see what your things are. Oh, okay. These are costs of stuff. So I'm gonna have to gain some more experience before I can buy into more abilities. I'm just blind. Okay, so I have... Hey, password for your computer. Sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer. It's yours. I dropped it on Mercurio. So Mercurio here is supposed to be... Okay, M. Strauss, Tremere Regent. Okay. Email. Okay, let's see what my emails are. A reminder, dang, just so you know, Cal Patrick's Cream Computer. Welcome. Large amount of swirls raw and call today. Okay, so this is Kilpatrick's, though. Welcome from Mercurio and opening to a friend. The game begins upon is moved.
Hello, Gomez. What's the latest conspiracy?
Okay, okay. I have 3 blood packs, so in case I turn on TV.
You've got our undivided attention.
All right. As we all know, the Americans established a moon base back in the late 70s. That's no secret. What most people don't know is that they have been conducting a dig. Not for resources, but for artifacts.
Let's head out into the city.
You got some change, mister?
Yeah, I'm gonna feed on this dude. I am pretty low on my blood bar, and I'm not gonna kill him, of course.
You got some change, mister?
I was gonna say I have a wonderful living domicile. Thank you very much. My haven is beautiful and sprawling. Shit, wrong button. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay. We're going inside. Mercutio, the cops may be chasing me. There's a numb sound.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm down here. Yeah. You looking for the astrolite? I can feel a draft on my fucking insides. They shanked me, the bastards. The blood ain't working no more. My head, it feels cracked. Oh, my eyes popped. I went. What is this? Oh, is this my rib? Holy shit, my
For
rib is
there,
broken
blue
to my
raspberry
side.
flavor.
Come on, man.
Tasty.
You gotta look and tell me. Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organizations seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of these guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. Had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. Shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite. Right, you're straight off the bus. Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. And one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick. Laying in a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, alright. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words. You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know. One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Alright, before we finish this mission, I'm going to quickly grab a drink. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Got myself a fruit punch Monster Energy. I'm ready to go. There's a mystery man I tried to eat earlier.
Nothing. No, nothing. Just waiting for a friend to get off work. He's a police officer, an old army buddy. He should be bringing his dog as well. It's a Rottweiler. Wonderful attack dogs, they are. Afraid I'm a little short on cash right now. I'm so sorry. I'm happily married to my work, and I have a wife too. Afraid I'm a little short.
Damn, I don't have my intimidation or my, There's the clinic. Gallery Noir, the art gallery. So we said head up to the beach. Like head to a prostitute and always get some.
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
What's these guys do?
It's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, alright? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weakling. You should try up there, through that chain link gate. A couple of real nasty looking bloods come out there a couple of times a night. You mean you ain't here to run us off? We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's sighting domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport.
It's bugging.
Dunno. You all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, heck, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed. Clan. See, I've heard all that before, and I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed. I'd just come to town for the surf tournament. Seems like years ago. It's been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her. She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic doll.
Your PC battery is running low? What the fuck? I thought I had this plugged in. There we go. Now we should be back up and running.
She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself. Clinically, yes, but honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her. That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules and the terms and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know. Aye, most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them. Well, I hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
We are now entering a combat-enabled zone. So that means there's no one here armed.
Oh, shit!
Damn. Those pricks are tough. These guys are... Ugh. Jump a fence. I got the bomb. Let me see if I can find the cache. Because Mercurio mentioned that he needed... the money was taken too. And I'm less looking at to see if I can save Mercurio, and I'm more interested in seeing if I can just pocket it and probably use it for stuff later. If I can't find it, that's chill. I'll probably just leave Mercurio out. Yeah, fucking potence in this game is no joke. I do like that they actually really animated how useful it is when you hit people with super strength in this game. I'm just gonna go around. Oh, I can still attack while midair. That's cool. I almost never used it in the game, but that's neat. Yeah, I already have all this weapon. I can't take more baseball bats. Let's see what's on 2nd Street while we're here. Ah, the asylum. There's the mysterious diner. Okay, I'm gonna head back to the main street exit. Because this, I'm gonna come to this area later, probably. Because that means I'll also be, yeah.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches? Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back? Damn. I could have used that money to buy myself some new kidneys. Anyway. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabat interest. There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tong. Bertram Tong. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tong's hiding out at the moment. Tong's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tong are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tong thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud. She and his sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. We try not to do business there.
So we're headed down to the asylum. Yeah, that's kind of a good point. My man has been stabbed, beaten, had probably a very bad time, and somehow he is magically still not dying. Like, he's still able to speak surprisingly well. Well, I mean, he is a ghoul. He has been drinking vampire blood, so it gives him a little bit of extra power. He's basically a slightly tougher human, but he's not by much. Okay, so that's the diner. I probably should check that out eventually. Oh, fuck yeah, we're here.
Ooh, what
It's
do
the
we have
asylum.
here?
I fucking
Another
love this.
scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club. You smell new, little boy. Like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling? I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
I take a good nap, man. Good. Aren't you a tease? Got a name I remember you by? I forgot. I don't care. Well, let's try and talk to Jeanette.
And Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Okay, all of you need to calm down. I had a feeling this was gonna happen as soon as Jeanette showed up. This Masquerade dude.
Oh man, you! You're a vampire, aren't you? Come on, man, you are too. Don't bullshit me, man. Just show me what you're doing. Oh man,
tummy cleaning. God damn it. I was gonna say, okay, I love Therese and Jeanette, but I...
Hey man, just because I'm a ghoul and you're some cool vampire, you don't need to treat me like crap. Okay? Oh man, so agitated. Well, the way it was explained to me.
Yeah, let's talk to the bartender. Oh yeah, it's the meme that there's only like 2 dance assets in this entire game. There's literally only the 2 dance assets in this whole game. And then let me see, which one happens when you activate the character's dance? Yeah, your character only has the one dance movie, the one dance animation. Elevator, let's head up and see what the other sister, or the sister, is doing. Therese.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck up this. Oh,
That was an inconvenient timing. Hey, the door closed. Can you let me out? I need to be able to...
I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. Sight of that wicked, tainted house, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let's see who is without sin, past the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. But you, you're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig again? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Can the door open? No, I'm not trying to go to floor 1. I need to get out. Wait, did I go down to... Okay. So I need to actually head up to the... So I'm really going to have to head down to 1 and then click 2 again. Just head back up and go through the door, because I might have a cutscene up here, I think.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality is a necessary evil.
I'm in danger. So I guess that means you're Therese. Jeanette, she was no trouble.
Nonsense. She's nothing but. Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica? Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
Why do you hate him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again. not sure the Camarilla would find that an acceptable method of dealing with one's rival. And right now, I very much need their approval to become officially recognized as the legitimate administrator of this city. Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla? Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures. One in particular has been...
I need you guys to calm down. I know the Vorman sisters tend to do this, but this is 2004 graphic pixels. Okay, stop.
But in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in. Oh, I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us. Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back. Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold. Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel. If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
You say way too... Yeah, man. Alright. I think that is where we're going to close for this evening. Tell me if you guys enjoyed the stream. If you guys want to see more Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, totally I'm willing to pick that up again. If you guys always just want to... Let me just make sure the game is saved. This is my old game saves from... Yeah, literal years ago. So, Santa Monica Asylum. I think we're going to call it that. Oh, we're going to call it... Okay, exit to main menu. I think we're going to close for this evening. If you guys enjoyed the stream, let me know. And if you guys want to see more Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, let me know.